On my own, broken alone, I feel the rain crashing down.
And I'm talking from day one. If you work hard, you focus, and you commit, you're not only going to graduate here with a 4-year degree, we're going to win a national championship together.
What is up, guys? I'm playing the career mode, face of franchise in the new Madden 20. Alright, what it is here, I'm creating my character right here. Let's see. Oh Lord, that dude looked angry. That dude's head looks... No, none of these heads are mine. Let's see which one's decent. That one's alright. Dude's got a big nose though. What's back here? See, my hair is like... I think it was probably back there that my hair is like, well, my hair is like, but just had to check. If my hair ain't curly. I'll probably go with this one. I don't really have much of a beard or anything. I'll probably just go with base, because a little bit. Eye color, mine is like a light blue. Okay. Okay, eye shape. Tell me in the comments if y'all are excited about the new face of franchise mode. Tell me if you like it better than 2K19, or not 2K19, but Madden 19 long shot thing. See, eye color, light blue, yep. I think I like base. I think that's alright. Let's see. Yeah, I got brown or black eyebrows. Is that brown eyebrows actually? Light brown. There we go. That's it. Weird looking nose width. Ear scale. That's about my size of ear. Ear position. That'll be fine. I think all this is fine. I don't have any freckles. There we go. Let's see. Chin shape. It's not square. I think that'll be fine. Okay. Let's see. Let's go see what the next one is. Right, hometown. Okay. Let's go for. Well, this is where I'm living now, but where I actually lived, my actual hometown. They're right in the middle of nowhere. Maybe I want to do that one. Alright. Now, that should be good. Alright. Let's see.
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them, this opportunity wouldn't be possible.
I want to hear voice 3.
I want to thank everyone for showing up today. It's because of all you.
Whoa.
I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way. It's because of them that I have the opportunity to play at the next level.
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them, this opportunity wouldn't be possible.
I want to take a
between
moment to
one
thank
or
all the
two.
coaches who helped me along the way. It's because of them that I have the opportunity to play at the next level.
I'll probably keep voice 2.
Hey, don't forget to thank your mom. Never forget to thank your mom. Mind telling me where you're gonna be signing?
Actually, it's why I'm hiding in here.
Well, I know you'll make the right choice. And if you need any advice, I'm always here.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, anytime. Actually, I've been meaning to run into you. Hello? Hello?
Okay. I don't know who that is or why they're sitting there in the bathroom stall listening, but okay. Okay, let's see. Who am I going to choose? To be honest, I could go for Oregon because they got pretty nice jerseys. But I'm thinking on Texas or I don't know. I'll probably go for Texas actually, or USC. I'm gonna go for Texas. Texas Longhorns. Let's see. QB1. 4 years later, whoa.
With this team taking star starting quarterback out. They're turning to a kid who's never taken a snap in college. Not one.
Look, their game plan isn't complicated. Drop back,
Okay.
get in the field, and throw it to Isaiah Street. That's what got them to the college football playoff, and that's what's going to keep them in this game.
Drop back, scan, and throw. We're not sure the new kid can do any of these things. Don't you think that's a little harsh, Snape? 4 years ago, he was a 5-star recruit. They had high hopes for this dude.
Does not say something right there. What happened to that trust?
Coach, you want to see me?
Come in. I want you to be the first to know that Marcus Washington decommitted last night. And he's coming here.
Wow.
What? That doesn't make any sense. You said I was going to be the starter.
He's the #1 recruit in the country, son. And there's no guarantees in college football. I'm sorry.
I'm not going anywhere. Bring him in. I'll win the job. You'll see.
Okay. See that motivation.
If you're the coach, how do you let 5-star talent waste away on the bench for this long?
No. Better question is, if you're a young 5-star recruit, why do you stay with a coach that doesn't play you?
Because he's got something to prove. To who? To that coaching staff, man. I mean, the same group of guys who spent the last 4 years telling him, you're not good enough. He's got to prove it to those guys.
Yeah, but
Yeah, take this.
All right, gentlemen. Like Coach and I always say, the second you step off this bus, you're on a business trip. We got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it.
ooh, we're at the Dallas Cowboys Stadium.
Oh, you ask me, you're the guy to get it done.
Hey, JoJo.
You was sweet. I did.
Yes.
Glad you noticed. Hey, boy.
Game day, baby, game day.
Get in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there.
I'm not event staff.
This is for players and coaches only.
Wow, how disrespectful. I'm here to play. Might as well go for Texas Tech.
I'm here to play Texas Tech.
What?
The Red Raiders, yeah.
You? Okay. What's your name?
Alright, let's see. Let's do that. Last name. Oh crap. He's acting weird right there. I wasn't typing.
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah,
Well, I don't know who you are, but, go ahead.
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
She sounded so
Excuse me.
surprised.
You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna record them.
Okay.
All right. So we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about you as a quarterback. How would you describe your style of play?
Oh.
I'm gonna say scrambler.
Oh, man. Hey, what's up, man? I like to keep the defense guessing. If there's a lane, I'll find it and go.
Okay. Now, how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How my teammates describe me.
Yeah,
would
were you
say-
intense? You were cutthroat, a great leader, a jokester? Give me something.
You know, they say I like to keep things loose in the locker room. Football's important, but it doesn't mean you can't have fun.
Okay, so a little bit of work hard, play hard, that kind of thing?
Yeah, a little bit of both. Yeah.
Last question. It's an easy one, I promise.
Shoot.
Which quarterback have you modeled your game after?
Kurt Warner.
I remember watching old tape of Kurt Warner, calling his own plays, making adjustments on the line. It was like he was playing chess out there, and I see the game in the exact same way.
Yeah? Cool. If you can read a defense and deliver a pass like Warner, you're gonna make your receivers very happy. Remember, only about 20 million people watching tonight, but at least now they'll have a rough sketch of who's under center.
Cool. Well, thank you.
Yeah, no
Appreciate
worries.
it, yeah.
Got you.
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay. All right, listen. You ready, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Because winning the national championship means everything to me. All right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
I got you, man. Got you.
All right.
Sorry I haven't talked that much, guys. I'm just letting the cutscenes go. Just letting them talk instead of me. We're done practicing or something.
Set.
Yep.
Roll. Hut. Here we go. 30 pace. Let's go.
Okay.
Set. Hut. 8. Read. Let's go. Let's go now. 70 in.
Okay, alright. Now I'm running the medium route. Take press and release the receiver icon. Throw a touch pass.
Set. Go. Here we go. Set.
Alright, now running the medium route. Job is simple. When I make my cut, press and release the receiver icon B and throw touch pass. The ball should land behind the linebackers and in front of the safeties.
Set. Hut.
Is it not?
Down. 60 orange. Go. Ready. 50. Plan. Ready. Here we go. 60 outlaw. Hut. Let's go. 18 Gator.
Alright. Go lead pass.
Ready. Come on,
Alright.
set. 60
Down,
Pittsburgh.
hold, and press L1 and press my receiver icon and throw a high pass.
Ready, go.
I think I messed that up.
Got it. Ready, go.
There we go.
Ready. And Lobo.
And hold L2 and press my receiver icon, throw a low pass. Okay. Okay. What?
Set, ready, set, go.
There we go.
Set.
Alright, now you're looking for D. It's R2 to run.
Hut.
Easiest pitch and catch. And you do that tonight, and we move on.
All right. I don't know why I messed up on that one. I was doing what I was supposed to do.
All right, I just talked to Coach. He insists on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
What do you think?
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
Wait, hold on. This is a joke?
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school ball, man. All right, this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're gonna destroy us. Oh, this is crazy, right? Right?
Agreed. Coach needs to wake up. I'm ready for this.
Forget about him, man.
Listen, I don't care how much you played, you're a leader on this team. Leaders, sometimes they have to do what's right, even if they don't like it.
Got it, Coach.
I
got you.
Yeah?
Yeah. Sure. You better not simplify my game plan. Alright, let's see. Let's get this started.
The 2018 college football season has been a wild one, and we are now down to 4 as EA Sports is proud to welcome you to AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as we'll see the Texas Tech Red Raiders taking on their in-state rivals, the Texas Longhorns.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Hey,
I
man,
don't know why I
listen
like
to the
it number
critics.
7 on my jersey.
You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. Means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara,
Here we go.
we
Here's
are
Tyson
underway
franchise.
from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Alright, let's see.
So here we go, his first collegiate snap as the Longhorns have the football, 1st and 10. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A huge play there right off the bat. 41 yards. Well, that student section wasn't alive. They are alive and well now. That chunk play woke them up. It is starting to get really, really loud in here as this offense is on the move here in the first quarter. Staying on his feet.
Oh.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Come on now.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Still first down.
Set, Hunt. 30 pace. Let's go.
Okay, there's Streets.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And nearly picked it off.
Dang.
He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Looking to throw. A good throw there, but boy, a tough situation for this offense, for this program, really. When you think about it, Marcus Washington, 4-year starter, came in as a true freshman to lead this team. He's 3rd all-time in passing yards in school history, 2nd in touchdowns. That is caught for a Longhorns touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Longhorns have taken the early lead. So that drive certainly a confidence builder for an inexperienced quarterback.
And a confidence builder for the coaching staff.
Take over again. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So much made about the fact that we got a quarterback who's never seen the field in a college football game, but you go back to his high school days, he's played in front of crowds. Maybe not quite this size, but it wasn't abnormal for them to have 15,000, 20,000 people in the stands at his high school games. And the numbers from his senior year as a prepster, impressive. Led his team to a 14-0 record, threw for close to 4,700 yards, 37 touchdowns, just 4 interceptions, and he also chipped in 11 rushing touchdowns to boot. So it's not as if this guy doesn't know what he's doing out there under center. Letting one go deep for the end zone, and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got...
10, Texas. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Boy, I tell you what, that doesn't look like the throw of a guy who's never played college football. And, you know, you think about it, part of the reason you have to remember, he's run the scout team in practice for 4 years, and that scout team has had to go up against their own first stringers on the defensive side. So he has practiced for all 4 of those years against one of the best defenses in the country. He seems to be ready for this opportunity.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Here's 2nd and 8. Rolling to his right. That is caught at the 7. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. They'll drop the throw. That is caught for a Longhorns touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Longhorns add on to that lead.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, but those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable.
Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
He's going to air one out. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And the ball is knocked out, and this will be scooped up by the defense. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. So backed up closer to the danger zone here from the 2. This is 2nd and long. Steps away. And he spins through. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. Back to throw. And he locates Walker, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. They'll set up a throw. Flush to his right. Now he's and that's caught inside the 35. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Last play, they went over 20 yards. This time, they top 30. They go play action here on first down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. So in the second quarter, and he will have a touchdown. It's their quarterback on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Longhorns add on to that lead. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into
This defensive unit certainly picked a great time to make a stand. Back-to-back sacks, starting with first and goal. I have to believe that they'll continue to bring
But I think the ball's out, and the defense has come up with it.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. 2nd and 2.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
My guy's not
23
very
yards
fast.
to pick up there.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open.
So
he's tucked it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
He'll let it go deep for Streets. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
There we go.
And he will score. Touchdown, Longhorns. So a blistering start to this first half. We wondered how this young quarterback would handle the pressure, and there is a lot of pressure. Well, how about 3 first-half touchdown passes?
A misdirection. You're only going to fool them for a second or so, and guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Who's up? We up. Who's up? We up. Let's go. Hey, kid. Just checking in with you. How do you feel about the first half?
That's how we play. Let's go. We had a great first half. We keep doing what we're doing, we might win this thing.
There's a lot of we's in that sentence. It's a good thing to recognize your teammates, but you remember, you're leading the charge tonight, all right? So get out there and let's put this thing away.
Unless I was running every play, it ain't just me. Wide receivers and other people, my linemen. So of course I'm going to recognize the teammates. It's not a one-man team. There's no I in team.
Hey, Coach. Really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me.
I'll let it go.
I'm over it. All that matters is the win.
All right. Can you handle it if I open up the playbook a little bit in the second half?
Let's do it.
There we go.
Thanks, Coach.
Give me all that plays. Give me all the playbook right there.
All right.
Glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Now a play fake here on first down. And offensively here, you wouldn't know it by looking at it that Marcus Washington is not in the game.
That thought that maybe they would simplify the game plan?
Forget it.
Yeah, forget it is right. True that he doesn't have the game reps, but he definitely knows the plays. He's run them for 4 years, totally familiar with his offense, and now he's executing.
He'll buy some time right, escaping the pressure right.
He's going down the sideline. He's going. Indeed, head out of bounds. That's a personal foul.
Unnecessary roughness. Defense.
Now, I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions, and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone and nearly picked it off.
Okay.
He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Do this play.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, you
going.
need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
A gain there of 21 yards.
He continues to make plays, and he looks terrific out there right now. But what I really liked, the way he's controlled this huddle, playing with a lot of confidence, and that confidence has been transmitted to.
And he will take this in for a Longhorn touchdown.
Okay, Street.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Longhorns add on to that lead. You got to think this coaching staff has to be absolutely elated with the performance they've gotten from their quarterback. Possession switches hands. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened.
There we go.
They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
He'll look to throw. Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle. And he bats it away. It falls down incomplete. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because...
That's caught at the 25.
Jeez, I don't know
it's
how
a
they caught
big
that.
play there on third down. 56 yards. You know, the defense really was pretty good on that play. I guess that was just good offense beating good defense.
And you know I hate to admit that.
I know you
absolutely hate to admit that, but you're exactly right. Good offense beat good defense and won that play.
It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down.
I'm probably going to throw it to Streets.
Second and 5. This is caught. And he will take this in for a Longhorn touchdown from 19 yards away. And this offense is running away with this one. This is really something. For a guy that had 0 touchdown passes in 4 years, heck, 0 passing ready to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll roll them out right. And that will be incomplete.
Lord, that
would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Let's give
the
it to the
incompletion there
halfback.
stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can pop on the scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Going ground game with Slay. And he works free. And he is in. Touchdown, Longhorns.
I didn't want to do him like that, but I had to. I was running with the running back. I didn't think I was going to score right there.
And this offense continues.
He's got 3 runs this game, 3 or 4 runs
I've
this
got to
game.
laugh here, and I
He
really
hasn't
don't
even-
want to because the old...
To this point, this is third down and 12. Looking to throw. Warren. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off around the 41.
Oh.
And he will take this one home.
Whoops.
It's a touchdown. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill.
Feels like, well, there's
And a lot
20
of
seconds
times in
left.
practice,
Let's
you
just
work
wait.
on not just one tip, but multiple tips,
Yeah,
just in
dude.
case the
I
ball
just looked on
stays in
that
the air for a
screen.
while. To have an awareness
There was a
and the
pick.
ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski
different
was an
things for
interception.
different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
Too many
three-syllable word.
syllables, yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski.
So on the strength of
That's funny.
5 touchdown
That's what our
passes
school
in the
does for
first
football.
ever college start for their senior quarterback,
we
the
yell
Texas
whenever we get an
Longhorns are
interception.
moving on to play for a national title on Monday, January the 7th.
Also, tell me in the comments what's your school, or if you're in school, or what your school back then would say if you played football, what they would say when you intercepted it.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
And I mean, nobody expected you to. And for what it's worth,
Sorry
I'm
about
really
that.
glad you
My
stayed 4 years
recording
ago.
cut off, but it only missed a little bit.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip. Woo. One more game, baby.
We got this, man.
Oh, yeah. Football's my life, man. But you gotta stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
M, looking good, Emily. Oh, and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
She's like, who are you?
Okay. Hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well.
I don't know.
Well, these are both tough.
Pink.
But good options. I'm gonna do pink, no question. Definitely pink.
Pink, no question.
Come on.
No, look. You see, look, you don't
What's so funny?
pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name. Off the board. Now it's
Oh. I get it now.
Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches its horn. Silver.
I'd go with onyx.
Onyx. Okay. I told you she's a pro.
Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood. I'm Emily's dad.
Hi.
Can I talk to you for a second? She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Yes, I will.
Of course, anything.
I'll score.
She wanted
do
you
whatever
to
you
throw
want.
3 touchdowns.
3 touchdowns?
I thought I said 4.
Wow. 4 touchdowns?
4 touchdowns. Is that okay?
Of course.
Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's so sweet.
It's great to see you again.
It was nice to meet you, Emily.
You too.
All right.
We're days away from the national championship game, and there is one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
Not at all.
That's it?
No, that's it. But hold on. I don't think he has
Wow.
to. And this, let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do.
Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree.
Okay.
The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
Yeah, Kyle.
Be nice. You, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real. And he's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
Sure, Coach.
You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise. It's a lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as all.
Alright, guys, I want to keep that here, and we'll finish off that conversation and other stuff next video. Alright.